Well, actually, he came back to AWS back in February in that three-way matchup with himself, B-Boy, and Drake Younger. Now tonight in one-on-one competition, former EWF, Ring of Honor, and IWGP Junior Tag Team Champion.
Don't forget, Best of Super Juniors.
Oh, yeah.
He was my pick. He should have won.
Of course, one half of the tag team. One half of the tag team Forever Hooligans. And solo work tonight.
That is one bitchin' coat.
Right on. How much do you think a coat like that would cost?
A number you would never ever see in your bank account.
Hey, you never know. I could check the lottery.
Everyone says that.
Oh, that music means one thing. Mr. Triple Crown himself, and here he comes. AWS Triple Crown winner, heavyweight tag team and lightweight champion, Cholo.
And fans, I don't know if you can see it, but they got a fan-made sign that says Cholo smiley face and then 2 wrenches. So I don't know what that means.
Well, actually, that right there is a sign, a very endearing sign with one of his fans that features his hand gesture for OC, or Orange County.
Rocky!
Some of the fans chanting for Cholo and maybe 1 or 2 people chanting for Rocky Romero.
He weighs in at 183 pounds. He hails from Havana, Cuba. This is Rocky Romero.
Yeah! Forever!
Fans, every single one of the fans booing Rocky Romero.
Fighting on the corner to my right. He hails from Orange County, California. And weighs in at 187 pounds. This is CHOLO.
Well, it seems like a pretty one-sided crowd, Dino. Fans steadily on the side of Cholo as Rocky Romero treated as the kid from out of town. And
Don't call it that!
Rocky's actually trying to grab the sign from the fans at ringside. All right, here we go. One-on-one contest. Cholo versus Rocky Romero. Rick Knox, our referee in this contest. Rocky, you might as well give it up. These fans are not going to cheer for you.
This is not Japan!
Well, yes, Rocky Romero has actually developed a tremendous following overseas, Europe, Asia. You
I like
name it,
part
the man's
3.
been there. The man's pretty much been everywhere. The man's a globetrotter in his own right. And not accepting the handshake by Cholo.
Oh, kicking up his feet. Party on down to the Escape beat. Rocky Romero just kicking it in the corner.
He's just using the ropes like a lazy boy, but he cannot take this matchup lightly. He's competing against a very experienced veteran in Cholo. And very fast action here. Now, I'm starting to lose track. Holy crap. Waist locks, arm locks, and whoa! A takedown by Cholo. Tried to roast his way out of it. Rocky back in control, trying to grab control of the arm. Now rings it out. And now Cholo pulls his way out of it. And an arm drag. Nicely done.
Yep, he wears his K-Swiss to bounce off the ropes.
I know. Normally, normal sneakers like that are not advised to inside of a wrestling ring, but he actually wears them pretty well.
Sit down, Fitz.
And now Rocky Romero arguing with the referee, saying that he pulled his hair.
This bitch drunk?
Now both men now circling. Yes.
No.
Now both Cholo and Rocky trying to regain some kind of composure here. Now going for a single leg takedown is Rocky. Now pounding down on the thighs.
Sorry for the interrupting cow.
That's how to see if he can pull back on the hair.
It's true, he does have hair.
And now with a headlock, now switches way out of it. Now wrench it out onto the arm. Trying to work on the wrist. Now rolls his way out of it. Now Cholo with a waist lock. And great chain wrestling. Now trips him up into a grounded
And it's
headlock.
hilarious.
And Rocky having a ball inside the ring right now.
That Romero is one devious hooligan. He is a hooligan, I tell ya.
Oh, are you a U.S. personal PR specialist?
Yes, bitch. I've been around for years.
Oh, great.
I knew him when he was in a tag team, Havana Pitbulls.
Oh, great. Now I gotta listen to this propaganda for the rest of this matchup. And now what? A very old chant implemented by the Southgate faithful, and now rolling his way out of it. Single leg takedown into a pin. No, he rolls his way out of it. Cholo sweeps up the leg down for a pin in his own right. Both of them men back up. Stalemate.
Hose off, and the crowd goes wild. Trust me, man. I've been on the end of receiving end of a punch to the face from Rocky back in the day when I was a healthy young manager.
And Rocky Romero is still trying to gain some measure of respect from the fans, but he's not going to get it. That crybaby attitude of his, he's not going to get any fans here in Southgate. Now, they'll measure it up, and now collar elbow tie both Rocky and Cholo. Working away into the ropes.
That sounds like a show.
What? What sounds like a show? Whoa! This is the roundhouse. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, it's starting to look like a kung fu movie here. And now to an STF. And now Rocky gets into the ropes.
He's like, F you, dude. I was watching Bloodsport. I know how to block.
That's a nice 80s reference there, Dino. Now to an
Greatest fighting movie of all time.
I know. And Cholo, one step ahead of Rocky, now goes down to the headlock. That's where grounding his opponent, so trying to see if he can choke him out here.
Now, you want a great Mexican kung fu movie? Watch Angel Town. Or Only the Strong.
There's such a
Even though they were Cuban.
Wait a second. There's such a thing as a Mexican kung fu film?
Mexican kung fu films have been existing forever. In this case, forever!
Okay. Well, I'll see if I can look that up eventually. Now jumps over Rocky. Rocky with a leapfrog. Now a nice shoulder block. Takes down Rocky. And now Cholo. Irish whip. Rocky off the ropes. Rocky holds on to the ropes. And wow, go into a whoa! Rocky lands at his feet. Cholo ducks under. And arm drag takedown. Make it two. And drop kick sends Rocky to the outside. Rocky trying to seek referees.
Watch it! Out of the way, fans! Holy crap!
European uppercut nails Cholo. Hey fans, I don't know if you got the memo, but get the hell out of the way if the wrestlers come over. And that's a public service announcement brought to you by us at AWS. And our Rocky nearly knocking out Cholo with that European uppercut as Cholo tried to come out of the ring with that plancha. Excuse me, the pescado. And now, oi! And now working on the shoulder on the ring post. And now Rocky dancing for the fans. It's not really his MO, is not really dancing. And now Rocky flinging Cholo back inside the ring. And now Cholo looks like he's nursing his left arm now.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, and his right.
Now once took in a wing Cholo once. Nursed him back to health. A couple of months later, he's able to go outside again.
That's a very touching story.
Yeah. The asshole took my VCR, though. So, never again.
Rocky,
my mom's side of the family's weird.
and Rocky's still arguing with the fans. I mean, that's not a very intelligent thing to do. He's going to take his mind off of the game. But Cholo is worse for wear in his own right, getting his arm twisted up. Now Rocky making his way up, well, at least to the middle rope. Oh!
Bye-bye to arm.
Ah, a nice knee drop off the middle rope onto his elbow. Now to a cover one, two, only two count. Cholo was able to get his shoulder up after that knee drop off the top on the elbow. I will admit, I will give Rocky a bit of credit for actually targeting a body part, or at least the arms for this matter. And now Cholo trying to fight his way back into this, but gets the arm wrenched out again. And a takedown. Still working on the arm is Rocky Romero. Great wrestling by Rocky Romero. Try to see if he can tear that arm out of socket.
Well, you can't expect anything less from the hooligan.
I know. Well, actually, if he takes out the arm, that might actually make Cholo's cutter a little less effective.
Good call.
I know. And now Cholo's trying to feed off of the Southgate fans, trying to make his way back up to his feet. He gets it. Couple of shots right to the breadbasket.
Oh, there we go.
Loses his grip and almost loses a tooth in the process. Cholo off of the ropes, tilt-a-whirl. And Rocky takes down Cholo. And now with a Fujiwara armbar. Oh my goodness, look at the torque on the arm there.
Oh, it's going to break out.
And now Cholo, he gets his foot on the ropes. You're not going to win a chant contest against the AWS
Doing a
fans.
Chong Li impression from Bloodsport. Yeah, I mentioned it again. I will mention Bloodsport as many times as I can get.
Now both Cholo. Oi!
Time for the geeks.
Rocky with those hellacious roundhouse kicks right to the chest and the solar plexus on the outside.
If you're watching this, fans, in the future, this was filmed around the time of the World Cup, so that's the only football reference you're going to get. Excuse me.
Yeah.
We're in Southgate. Don't call it soccer.
Oh, yeah. Now Rocky's seething. Rocky is talking way too much trash. Looks like he's going to burst a blood vessel if he tries too hard there.
Indeed. Hey, what do you call... what does a traveling suit salesman drive?
What?
A suit car!
Insert rim shot there. That's enough for the editor. After that kick, and we get a little bit of a punch right to the teeth by Cholo.
That's it. He's feeling it. He's feeling it.
Cholo. Oh! Nice snap
He's feeling
kick.
that.
Yeah, he's definitely feeling that one. And that left arm has definitely gone to hell in this matchup.
He's going to wrench it out. He's going to pop it.
As I mentioned earlier, Rocky is definitely targeting the left arm there, trying to see if he can tear a muscle on the arm, trying to make him tap out.
I think Cholo means like tap, as in like Gregory Hines type of tap.
And
yeah, that's a Gregory Hines reference.
Fans, you're going to have to go up on Wikipedia and YouTube to look up all these references.
You don't know who Gregory Hines is.
I know who he is.
Culture.
Oh,
there we go. Soul butt.
All right, ass side kick and now off of the ropes.
Oh, it's the greatest match ever.
A collision in the middle of the ring, and both men are at a stalemate. Now referee Rick Knox implementing the 10 count, and neither one of them can get to their feet. This one's going to be a draw.
No way this is going to be a draw. In fact, I'm so confident. I got to ask you this. What do you call a Volkswagen Bug with a zebra, a tiger, and a giraffe?
What do you call it, Dino?
A zoo car! Thank you!
Azuka.
Thank you!
And now both men back up to their feet, blocks the punch. And now Cholo with those clubbing punches right to the jawline. Trying to realign the jawline of Rocky, and now... tilt-a-whirl backbreaker!
That always looks pretty.
Cholo has filled it now, and Rocky's definitely filling in the base of his spine. And now trying to go for that cutter. Now kick right to the midsection as Rocky. Rocky off the ropes. Power slam. 1, 2, no! 2 count.
Much like Blood In, Blood Out, you thought it was going to end, but no. We got probably a couple more hours to go.
Well, these two men could very well go a couple of hours.
Ridiculously long.
Well, these men could very well go until the sun goes down.
Yaxia! There, giving a little taste of Japan there for you Azuka fans.
Right on.
Yaxia!
And the first day of summer solstice, and now Rocky's chest is starting to look like the sun as it's turning beet red after those chops by Cholo.
Oh!
And Irish whip into the corner. Here goes Cholo. And there goes the elbow. And now Rocky up onto the middle rope. Whoa! DDT off the middle rope.
Yes,
this
QB.
1, 2, no! It ain't over yet, fans. And Rocky cannot believe after that flying DDT off the middle rope that it still ain't over. And the fans still chanting loudly and proudly for their man Cholo. Rocky daring Cholo to get back up to his feet. Oh, those hellacious kicks right to the left arm once again.
Place, man.
And a couple of sumo-style chops to the chest. And he's got him in a cross arm breaker. He's got him in a cross arm breaker. He's going to see if he can make Cholo tap out.
This could be it.
He did the... Oh, wait, no, he rolls into a pin. 1, 2, no!
Close but no cigar.
Back in February, that's the last image that we were left from the No Time with Valentine's Love event. When Rocky did the same maneuver to... Oh! He did that same maneuver to his former partner, B-Boy, and now going into an SJM. He's stretching up. What Rocky Romero tap out? Rocky's too far from the ropes. Cholo's got it wrenched in. He's pulling all the way back on the head. He's got the leg trapped as well.
This could be it. He's so close to those ropes.
This could be it. No,
he made it.
Rocky made it all the way around. What resiliency by the hooligan, Azuka. Rocky Romero.
Azúcar. Roll the R's.
As I mentioned earlier, this past February, that was the last image from our No Time for Valentine's Love event. That cross arm breaker by Rocky Romero on Cholo's former tag team partner, B-Boy, nearly separating B-Boy's shoulder in the process. He's hoping he can try to make Cholo scream the same way. For right now, we're getting some hellacious shots and elbows and slaps by both men. And our Rocky with a forearm. Cholo! Rocky! Cholo! Rocky! Cholo! Rocky! Cholo! Whoa, Rocky! Cholo! And Cholo! Oh, it's a knockout blow!
Oh, flying knee!
And now possibly going for it.
No, the champion!
And Cholo! Flying forearm! Cholo to the ropes! Here comes Rocky again! Rocky's going at it again! Ducks clothesline! Here comes Rocky! Hellacious clothesline! And there he is! And possibly going for that flipping neck breaker! And he scores with it! Rocky's got the over wipe! 2! Go! What a series of offense by both Rocky and Cholo! This is only the second matchup of the evening. 2 out of 9 matches. And look at the crowds going wild. Rocky firmly in control right now, waiting for Cholo to get back up to his feet. And now oh, Rocky's screaming in the face of Cholo, trying to Charlie horse the legs. Slaps across the chest. He's trying to wear him out. No, Cholo's fighting back. Kicks in the slides. Slaps in the chest. Pushes him off. Oh! He takes the jaw. Now both. Whoa. Does he not? He scores with the counter. Cover 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Fans, that was one hell of a dispute. Only the second match of the night. We got a long way to go, but damn!
Right
if
on.
you gotta pee, push pause, empty your bladder.
Right on, Dino. A fantastic contest by Rocky Romero and your winner, Cholo. Second match of the night, we're already blown up.
I'm in good cardio health. What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking vocally.